I'm wondering if history, like, if we're repeating ourselves. I've made the comparison that Sears or Amazon is the Sears Roebuck these days, and like that's the thing is that you know things were so far away, and then it became even closer. Like with mail order and everything of that nature, and from that, all of a sudden, little shopping malls start developing. Montgomery Ward, service, merchandise, this, that, the other, acre stores, and whatnot. And then the internet came along, and well, it's like, well, I can just shop at home. Like basically QVC. And how long has QVC been around? Yeah, I mean, so that's, I mean, really, like, home shopping and network and stuff like that. They've really been on the ball because, like, interactive consumerism, like pornography, sports, video games. Do your homework. Those of you that have already done your homework know what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's what I need to do is like freaking just stop trying to like cater to. I just need to be going through the lessons. I just need to be going through the lessons. And like that's what I just need to do is just freaking start titling my videos lesson one. And maybe that's what I'll title this one, lesson one. Freaking title your videos lesson by lesson. And that way I can help keep myself organized. Before I ever make a video, I can look back at it and be like, hey, oh, so that's what I was talking about. Let me jump to that thought from there. But I can just, on my own, yeah, I can just do whatever. But, all right, and now, so we have Amazon and stuff, and it's like, instead of, getting it through the mail, which can even be as quick as the next day. Well, now we're trying to do it, same day. Well, there's mail that can be done in the same day. Uh, these, but the thing is that they're trying to put, just like Edison, it's direct current. This is like the relativity of things, like that. A lot of people just don't understand my way of thinking. Is the relativity of things. And it's all in threes. The Triforce, right? Because, oh man, I have to tame myself. You know how hard it is being a lion and taming yourself? One doesn't get these luscious locks for no reason. This is my weapon. The Amazon. Okay, it's and that Amazon's trying to do a 30-minute service. Like you order something and electricity. So Amazon's trying to do direct current and just like put distribution plants everywhere, just like McDonald's, instead of you know, and so that's kind of like the way you look at it is once again, the heart of the city, that's where you have the finer restaurants because they're the ones that really generate the buzz. And like people are like, oh, well, oh, it's such a nice area. I mean, it's so affluent and whatnot. And so there's the AC plants, and then when it's transmitted, it can become direct current. Whereas the direct current, like I said, I mean that's like McDonald's and Burger King and stuff. And then you go into TGI Fridays, Applebee's. I'm not saying these places are bad or anything. I'm just This is the you know, this is how the bullseye is made. It is, you know, ultimately, my point is that, okay, so right now, the next part of things is, I mean, being that, yeah, I mean, printers need ink, and it's going to be having a printer, downloading blueprints, and having the appropriate uh, epoxy, the appropriate material necessary to 3D print things from home. And like simple things and such like that. Yeah, like a strainer, a plastic strainer, being able to, you know, do something like that, or, you know, a Tupperware and a lid for it and stuff. You know, like, so it only costs one, you know, and it be disposable, this, that, and the other. So that's the thing, is like, where's the, you know, it all breaks down, and then all of a sudden it explodes. And that's why I'm so confused about this whole freaking universe thing, because people are saying it's expanding, but, you know, people are saying that it's contracting. And well, the thing is, we live in a black hole, whatever else. But what I'm seeing is that freaking, and as things there's, and um, see, I get things. Not a lot of people get things. And I can explain things very simply, uh, with a fair amount of understanding. And the thing is, I like being questioned. I like freaking being challenged. Bring me a challenge. But what I'm seeing is that freaking, you know, just like Amazon also exploded through this big thing. We're working on 3D printers, which is going to bring everything to, and when's everything going to meet up again and explode? This is how we catch waves. This is how we ride economic trends. And that goes back to the early part of the video, where I'm suggesting something from earlier videos, and well, I'm not going to be a freaking stooge. I'm just going to freaking, you know, keep you wanting some more. You want some more? How much you want it, baby? Come on. I almost started kissing my camera there. So what was I actually talking about? I mean, honestly, I just felt my hair. I was like, dude, I haven't watched this in a couple of days. Rinse it, yeah. But freaking, like, shampoo and stuff, I like that Yes 2 product. Charcoal and shampoo conditioner. It works really well. So, oh man. Now I really did look like a stooge. Oh, 3 things about business. Sports, video games, and pornography. What do they all have in common? They drive the economy due to disposable income. Pay attention to those technologies, that demographic. Invest your money in those avenues for safe investments. For your risky investments, that's when you use like, well, and that's why I probably should actually do some freaking investing and stuff, but I don't believe in it. You know, I just think that it's money laundering and crap like that. Even though, you know, we're all victims of it. But that's really what it comes down to. You know, that's what drives an economy. Take care, be safe, be kind, and stay strong. Thanks for putting up my stupid ass. And here's the lesson one.